Hello and welcome to my channel where I review items, share tips, and talk about life. Today I will be reviewing these amazing hair extensions. I am already in love. Alright, so I got 2 packs of extensions from Reecho. The first one came with one weft with 4 clips, one with 3 clips, and then 2 with 2 clips. And this is the bag it came in. I did take it out already so that I could brush through them and just see what they looked like. So I have them right here and they're amazing. It's in the shade dark brown. This unfortunately does seem a little too light or reddish for my hair, but hopefully when I have them all in, it looks a little bit more natural. The Reecho hair extensions also come with a comb, and then it also comes with just a little hair tie wrapped around the instructions, and inside are the extra clips that you can sew in and some thread in case any of the clips break. And lastly, it comes with a little scrunchie. So this is all of the hair that you get in the one pack with 4 wefts. This is beautiful, oh my gosh. And then the second pack that I got was just the one weft with 5 clips. So this is what that looks like. You get one weft. It's insanely thick. I got both because my hair is really thick, and so I wasn't sure if the one pack was gonna be enough. So I figured, you know, this is only 10 bucks. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I went ahead and got it just in case. Okay, so I'm gonna start by sectioning off just above the nape of my neck, and I'm gonna braid it and pin it up so it's very flat on my head. And that's because when I pull my hair forward, I don't want to see my short hair coming through in front of the extensions. It's flat enough for what I need it to be. There are a lot of little chunky pieces, but you know, I'm not planning on going out today. I'm just doing this for the video and to see what it looks like in, so I'm not too concerned about it. I think if I were gonna go out, especially for, you know, a long time or a special occasion, I would definitely make sure that that is more flat and secure on the back of my head. But you get the general gist. I'm gonna go ahead and take the 3-piece clip-in and brush it out first, and then clip it on top of that little braid that I just put. So I have my first clip-in piece in. It is pretty tangly. It feels really soft, but it does get tangled pretty quickly. But I think that's to be said for all synthetic hair. And I am using the comb it came with because I like that it is wide tooth, and I think that is less damaging on the synthetic hair because it is plastic. I'm gonna let down the rest of my hair and find the next section. I think I'm gonna go where my eyebrows are and just go straight back from there. So this is what my section looks like. It doesn't have to be perfect by any means, just use your fingers, go straight across. This is what the first section looks like. It looks really fake, but I definitely feel like we're gonna be able to blend it in. So now I'm gonna take the 4-piece weft and bring it straight across the line we just made. Okay, so this is the 4-piece and the 3-piece clipped in together. I still have the extra 5-piece that I bought separately and the 2-piece clip in. I'm going to go ahead and do the 2-piece just so you guys can get an idea of what the 1 pack looks like alone without the extra $10 5-piece, but this is beautiful. I definitely don't think it's enough hair for me personally. I think I'm definitely gonna need the 5-piece to make it look natural because I still have all of this hair. But let's pull it down and see. Maybe I'm wrong. It's such like a shelf. Probably an inch below my part. I'm gonna take one of the 2 pieces, brush it out, and clip it in. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm gonna do the other side. Since this one is closer to the very top of my head, I think it'll be easier to see the weft. So I'm gonna take it a little bit further. It's probably 2 inches, 1.5 inches, 2 inches away from my head, or away from my part. Take my last 2 piece. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I still feel like you can tell that they're clip-ins because my hair definitely isn't blending perfectly, and that definitely could be user error. These are my first actual clip-in extensions. I might have placed them, you know, in not ideal spots, but this is beautiful for my first time clipping them in. They are amazingly long. Like, these are only the 20-inch ones, and they come down to my belly button. I think they are a little bit too long for me. I'll probably cut them to about there. So maybe 18 inches would have been better for me. But they do go all the way to 24 or 26 inches, I believe. So if you want even longer than this, then girl, they will take care of you. So I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna take them all out and try it with the 5-piece. And instead of braiding the bottom layer, I'm gonna put the 3-piece upside down underneath it so that you can't see it, and I think that might be a little bit more comfortable. So now I have the extensions out of my hair again. I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair up again. So I'm gonna take it just above my ears right here. Okay, so now I have all of this hair. I'm gonna go ahead and flip my head upside down and put the first clip in. Start out with the 3-piece clip in and stick that underneath upside down and clip it in my head like this, if that makes sense. It feels super snug. It's not going anywhere back there. Let me go ahead and brush it out because I am quickly getting some tangles in here. These extensions came with a little squirt bottle that I forgot to show you at the very beginning, but I went ahead and put some diluted conditioner water inside of it already. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray that on the ends. They recommend doing that because this hair is plastic, it is synthetic. It does not hold on to oils the same way that natural hair does. It's not porous. So they recommend squirting conditioner in to keep it from getting frizzy, staticky, and frayed. I'm gonna go ahead and take my largest clip-in piece, the 5-piece. This one was not included in the 4-piece set. I'm gonna put this extension where we sectioned off this layer, I guess, right above my ear. That looks so much better. I am noticing a lot of fallout. Every time I brush through it, more pieces fall out, which, I mean, is pretty natural. Most people, I believe, lose between 100 and 200 strands of hair a day, which is, you know, surprising how we still have hair on the top of our head. But even just brushing my hands down it, there's 5 pieces right there. So if fallout bothers you, these might not be for you. The Sarla ones that I tried the other day did not have, it had very minimal fallout. So that might be a better option. Wow. Okay, so now that these are clipped in, I'm gonna go ahead and section off the next section, which is gonna be significantly higher. I'm going to take probably right at the arch of my eyebrow where it points up, and then section that all the way around. I am now gonna take the 4-piece clip-in and start on this side, probably 1 inch back, and wrap it around, and then put the 2-piece on this side, and hopefully they connect. was the perfect length to meet in the back. All right, and I started about an inch back because I really like playing with my hair and moving it around, and I don't want the wind to blow or me to move my hair a certain direction and then you see the clip in the front. If you don't touch your hair a lot or don't move it around, then you can bring it further forward, and that'll also just help to blend in the shorter bits of hair, especially if you have a more blunt, even shorter haircut than mine. So I'm gonna let down my last section of hair and put in my last 2-piece extension. So because I part my hair off to one side normally, and more importantly, that's how I'm wearing it today. This is a lot of hair. I'm gonna go ahead and take it right down the middle, probably an inch away from my part on this side. Then go in with my last 2-piece clip-in and stick this right there. All right, so that's it. This is the look, and my goodness, I have never had so much hair in my life. This is insane. The thickness is pretty even all the way down. There's not really like a drop off of hair. I think the only layers that are appearing are because they're at different lengths on my hair. So of course the ones at the very bottom are the longest, but this is amazing. I think later on I'll probably go in and cut some more layers into them just so they're not as heavy. I also want to make them a little bit shorter, but I think I'll play around with them a little bit more before I do that. I might make a different video of me layering them and cutting them. And yeah, so I hope you like this look. These feel amazing. It's a lot of hair, but it doesn't feel very heavy. It just feels like I'm wearing a hat, if that makes sense. It just feels like there's something on my head, but it's not very heavy. It doesn't feel, you know, that crazy. But yeah, all right, let me flip it around and show you from the back what it looks like. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I think the color match is pretty spot on. I think with the extensions coming up so high, it definitely helps to blend in that lighter reddish brown to my natural dark, almost black brown. I'm living for this. Oh my gosh. Let me know if you have ever tried Reecho extensions and what your experience has been, if you love them or not. So yeah, I hope you like this video, and I will be doing a lot more reviews on different extensions and beauty products, as well as just kind of like fun things that I've always wanted to try. So definitely like, subscribe, and tune back in. Okay, well, I'll see you next time. Bye.